I wanna shit. Every talk down, I'm an empty like got a little hoe, her name she a butt. Yeah, this not even serious, I do it for fun and shit.
Okay, hold up, stripper we pulled up. Bitch, I might lean, but no walk in my soda. She off the coke, I ain't talking about cola. She
Alright, so I've seen a lot of, I've been getting a lot of comments about this new data detected thing. And, some people are saying that when they press yes, it's not popping up. Or sometimes when they hop on the game, it just doesn't show them anything. Or they can't customize their character or nothing. So, so it worked for me. I pressed yes. So what I found out was sometimes if you switch your character slots, which I'm gonna show you right now, if the game will freaking load. Okay, it loaded. So sometimes when you okay, we gotta go to the basics of this first. So basically, what you my ping is that high for what reason? All right, when you get here, right now, some of you might have bought the character slot and you found out how to switch the character slot, and you enabled the other slots by going in options and clicking there. Now, the unfortunate thing I have to tell you is you can't play the game. It will break you if you do that. And why it breaks you is basically, right? No, basically, remember, this is not me, this is the game, you know? Someone had the brilliant idea to know, you know what? If they buy the second slot with their Robux, you know what, screw it. They need to train the first slot anyway. We need them on the game. We don't want them to try every race and then get bored. So instead of letting them recustomize their character and changing their race, you know what, screw it. No. Second slot, they need to be a certain power level. And guess what that power level is, boys? For your first slot, if you bought the first second slot, which is second slot, but I'm gonna say first slot, the level requirement is 100,000 power. If you want the third character slot, which would be the second slot to the first slot, but yeah, third character slot, you need 200,000 power with slot 1. So this slot needs 100,000 power with this slot, and this slot needs 200,000 power with this slot. What does that mean? So if you've been trying to play the game by enabling one of these, and every time you do it, all it shows you is it doesn't show you new game. I know it doesn't. It shows you open world and Dimension City, and then when you go there, it kicks you, and it's like, oh, this and that. Matter of fact, guys, I'm gonna show you an example of this. So sit tight. Alright, so now I'm back on my main slot, and I have not touched the game. I'll be completely honest with you. Something feels off about it. I know I said that in one of my videos, but something felt off about it. So it wasn't really for me, so I kind of just haven't touched the game at all since that one video. But, here we go. So, when we get in here, I'm gonna switch to my second slot. So start, boom, second slot. And then I'm gonna enable it. See, I enabled it. Now I'm gonna go back. And now, no new game, no nothing about customizing. Now I'm gonna go to Dimension City. So this is probably what most of you are doing when you say you don't see any new games. It's probably because you picked a race you didn't like, or you didn't think it would look that weird, or Frieza race is too short, or Majins are ugly and you wanted to freaking be a female Majin, and now that you don't like female Majin, that's what was me. Or you pick Cell because of the OP buffs and you don't like how it looks, and you decide, you know what, it's okay, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a second slot. And now you're in this predicament where you cannot customize the second slot, because now look, when I load in, if the game will load. Oh, there it is. System message. This is what I was getting commented. Your data load to fail correctly. Please exit the game or press main menu. So that is basically the problem, guys. You gotta progress that slot to 100,000 before you can go on your second slot. And for third slot, it's 200,000. Hopefully I helped. If you guys, well, I'm always here to help. channel's literally based off helping people, so make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications, and if you have any more troubles, comment down below.